Materials, eh? I shan't deny. They have their uses. Red wolves! We've got them on the run! 'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon sheathed. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Dare I say it?
Seems I've drawn the short straw. Of course, I wouldn't dream of complaining about it.
You dare! What to do? What to do? Now then, which way? Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. The early griffin gets the worm, as they say.
You have my protection.
Come to think of it, different masters favor different pawns. One whom I serve preferred to have beastrons for allies. You've got the enemy right where I need them, Arisen. Don't let up.
We are at our best when we combine our strength. to have grown just as weary as we. We must make the most of this opportunity. Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. No miracle will bring us victory here. We ought to withdraw and rethink our approach. Well now, I'm not sure. We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy. This should be of use. My word. Never did I dream we would come upon such a rarity. How exciting! My heart is fit to burst.
This ox cart's bound. Want on, you'll need to pay up then.
Well met. Tomorrow will be no different.
Scarce afford to keep us fed these days.
Clark means to unveil the sculpture before a select audience. He asked me to extend an invitation to you as well. I will await you at his estate in Vernworth's noble quarter.
Wish I had someone to talk to. How precious little time.
Try to keep up, eh?
This ox cart's bound for the checkpoint rest town. Can't set off till I've had my due. Excuse me?
Any loose coin about? Enough to make me rich?
Boredom grinds like fangs on stone.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Go
I dread to think I've wasted a second of my day.
There's no place I'd rather be.
You would have me lead? Consider it done.
Oh, these dreams.
I've been here so long, I almost forgot why I came.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. You have no need of my assistance at present, but I shall be ready to render aid at a moment's notice.
Shall we make them through their own impatience?
If battle cannot be avoided, 'tis fight or die. Of course. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. So close a call offers no solace in victory. What fails to destroy us only enhances our chances against future adversities.
Give me a risk. I shall see to it this does not happen again. Over here! An impressive diversion. Shall I finish them off, Arisen?
We are at our best when we combine our strengths.
Shall we hunt a few monsters to start the day off?
Come, we've much to be getting on with. Feeling rested, I trust?
Who are you? No, never mind. 'Tis of little import. I'm searching for blue crystal shards. Find any, and I'll pay you handsomely. The bigger they are, the higher your reward will be.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Well, have you found any blue crystal shards? that all? Tiny fragments such as these aren't nearly good enough. Still, I expect I'll find a use for them. Here, take your coin and be gone. 'Tis a god's sway. Well, to be precise, the crystalline substance from which 'tis made. By refining such crystals, anyone can attain the power of the Arisen. The power to command pawns, that is. However, small fragments are meaningless. They cannot contend with the Arisen's power, you see. Speaking of which, should you find any large fragments, bring them to me, won't you? Though that might be difficult. We've scoured this area quite thoroughly, I should think. 'Tis possible larger shards may have been mistaken for jewels and carried off by scavengers or collectors or some such. Mayhap one such as the Oracle or the Dragon Forged would be able to aid you in locating them. I can tell you no more than that.
What a fell curse 'tis to be undying.
The Arisen comes. Is this meeting also by the Dragon's design? So long as ye retain your will, you'll find you're bound to it, and it to ye. The dragon is the embodiment of destructive force, though this does not mean that it is evil. Understand this. The concepts of good and evil are mortal inventions, and thus cannot be applied to the dragon. It is a being of a higher order, as are ye, now that the dragon has marked ye, setting ye apart from your fellows. The Arisen is a transcendent being, always chosen by the dragon. It marks for itself the individual who must fell it. Thus, when the dragon is made manifest, so too is an Arisen. And should that Arisen fall, another shall rise in their place. The cycle is doomed to continue till the dragon is felled, for that is what the will of this world has ordained. I am the husk of he who was once Arisen, My final battle against the dragon culminated in the loss of the will that should have seen me bring the creature low. Thus, as the Arisen is defined by the strength of their will, from that moment on, I was Arisen no longer. Such is the world's will. I dare say it compels me e'en now to impart upon ye all the knowledge I possess. The Godsway? Forgive me, but I've ne'er heard of such a thing. However, some years past, a sorcerer of Batal came to me seeking knowledge of the dragon, just as ye have. Faces, sir, I believed he called himself. It appeared his intent was to alter the will of the world through mortal means. Perhaps there is some connection. Ye need not seek the dragon. It will find ye. Aye, make no mistake. The dragon will appear before ye when the time is come. Still, I suppose I can tell ye about a rumor I heard the other day. Apparently, a dragon was sighted in Harv village, though I am not sure I believe it. After all, now that ye have been marked as Arisen, the dragon ought next appear before ye at the appointed time. So it stands to reason that e'en if a creature of draconic aspect and destructive powers did appear in that village, 'twas no dragon. A mockery of one, perhaps, but not the dragon true. The substance of which ye speak is formed of crystallized droplets of dragon blood. Worm's life crystals can be obtained not only from the true red dragon, but from... They retain a measure of draconic power, and when used correctly, will bestow upon ye powers that eclipse the will of this world. Then go, but visit me again when ye have spilled draconic blood. Since times of eld, dragon blood has been used to refine all manner of equipment. I myself learned the art by deciphering ancient texts. Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drakes as well. Bring me what ye reap, and I shall harness it to your benefit. Then I bid ye farewell, and safe travels.
Newfound strength courses through you. It is good to see.
There's no discipline that steadfast devotion cannot teach.
Since times of... Remember, draconic blood flows through the veins of lesser drake. Then I bid ye farewell, and safe travels.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
Browsing was enough to scratch the itch, in my case.
I have lived a long time.
An appropriate choice arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom. Isn't much of an adventure if all we do is make camp.
'Tis enough to make camp only when the need arises. Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it. We've been traveling together for some time now, haven't we?
That explains the harmony betwixt us. Red wolves are out for our blood.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. What fell from the beast as it breathed its last?
I don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
I've just had a thought. The pain I experienced at the coronation was beyond imagining. How might the technique used to control us be dispelled?
Welcome. Time is a slippery beast that
You'll not get away with this.
Interested in my wares?
It's worrying, giving me an achy
Lots to
back.
do. And precious little time.
I ought to take a moment to review my affairs.
Wish I had
This
someone
job better
to
be
share
worth
this spot with.
Interested in my wares?
I have a dozen matters to see to today.
Washing all my troubles clean away.
You there? Have you a home in Batal? If not, well, look no further. As it so happens, I've one to sell. Now, I've noticed you tend to travel with pawns. Bold choice here in Batal, where they're ill-loved. So I thought you might prefer a home of your own to stay at, rather than a crowded inn. Well, what say you? Not feeling so keen, are you? Well, you'll not find a better deal elsewhere. Of that, I can assure you. Whatever's to be done.
Stomach's growling. Well met.
Maybe I'll keep...
Batal's Empress has clearly earned the love and respect of her subjects.
Methinks it comes of their mutual devotion. Her Majesty offers up a prayer alongside her people every single day.
'Tis a far cry from Vermund. I cannot count the number of barbs I've heard uttered about...
Hoy! Looking to... No need to overthink it. You can change it on a whim. You've naught to lose, and you...
Might even make a new discovery.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Here's hoping for a decent haul. Look around if you must, but be sure to buy all.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
My services don't come cheap. Mind. You're welcome.
Interested in my wares?
Me? I sell. Now, this hardly bears saying, but don't you dare try to take anything without paying for it first.
Many thanks.
I cannot wait to put this new equipment to use.
Let us hope it is not mere frippery.